I live in the city of San Francisco. The streets of the city these days look so different. There are few cars passing by, a few people walking in the streets. It's very different from the lively city and crowded city we used to see. It's almost surreal, like a scene from a science fiction movie. We went from having normal everyday activities to taking precautions, and then we went to shelter in place as they found more infected cases closer in the Bay Area. Started with the city of San Francisco, and then to the counties around the Bay Area, and extended to the whole state of California. I must say that I wasn't much concerned about this at the beginning until they found more infected cases closer in the Bay Area, and that's when the reality hit me that this is serious and it's there. Once the shelter in place was announced, like every other person in town, I ran to the grocery store, making sure that we had enough supplies for the several weeks in case the situation deteriorated and a lockdown was in place. I think it took maybe a quick attitude adjustment and state of mind adjustment, that this wasn't anything personal. This situation, this pandemic wasn't anything personal. We were all in this together. So we quickly adjusted our attitude and state of mind, and started following the guidelines, cutting out unnecessary trips, staying home, and making sure that we followed everything we were supposed to do. I think the best advice I heard was to act as if I carried the virus, and in that case, you stay home to save lives. Once we kind of settled in at home, I tried to maintain a routine and stay absolutely positive and take one day at a time. And I tried to support the family either as they were working or doing their online classes. And at the same time, for me, the social part, the component of my life was taken away due to this social distancing, and not only me, but everybody else. So, you try to fill in the hole with maybe more contacts through phone or video calls with friends and family, just to stay healthy and stay connected. I also felt that during these challenging times, our attention should focus to the community as well, the community in need. And it was so heartwarming to see how the community came to help each other. The other part of the community that was in need, they came to support each other and trying to come up with creative ways to offer their what they can do, their services, and extend that to the vulnerable population. That was really amazing to see during this challenging times. I know that this will pass, life will go on, but it's not going to be, overnight. It's going to take a long time. The financial implications and the psychological implications of the situation, it's going to stay for a long time. But I'm certain that we will surmount this, this crisis and one day we will regain that joie de vivre.